Now, if you get off the 58 freeway at Weed Patch, yep, Weed Patch Highway. If you get off the 58 freeway at Weed Patch Highway / Morning Drive, you go north, this is Morning Drive. You go south, that's Weed Patch Highway. You go north on Morning Drive, up past the railroad tracks, and you're gonna come across eventually here, a couple blocks up, this seafood taco truck that I'm on my way to. Gotta pick up some stuff for Kat wants to take a shrimp empanada for her lunch at work today. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a couple extra tacos and stuff, and we'll check this place out. I'm past, let's see, what is this here? Pioneer. You got the Super Burger on the right there, and the Foodland grocery store. And I'm not gonna call it a bodega. It's a little bit bigger than what I would call a bodega, but it's owned and operated by local people, Mexican people, and so it does lean that way to a certain extent. And they do sell Harris Ranch beef, which is the best beef around. Everybody in Southern California knows that. Let's see if I can wind my way through here. This is too much truck to be doing this with, but here we go. Hey, maybe I should be coming in through that alleyway. Where's this guy trying to go? I'll go out through that alleyway and check that out. Let's see if that's the way to do it. But hey, Mariscos Las Casualitas, hidden behind the Foodland Market. If you didn't know it was here, you wouldn't know it was here. Does that make any sense at all? I'm trying. But there it is, and we're gonna go get some tacos. Quite an extensive menu. All kinds of good stuff, and I got pictures of it over here. Good food, right?
Yeah.
Amazing food. Absolutely. Thank you, sir. That was wonderful.
All right, thank you.
We'll get you. We'll get you on YouTube right away.
Oh, let me get you a sticker.
Okay, we're at the taco truck Bienvenidos. I can't see all of it, but this.
Let's see if I can see it.
The doors are in the way, but this place is kind of hidden, where you won't see it from the street when you go by. But Morning Drive is right over there,
okay.
And this is the, what's that store? There's a little bodega grocery store. They sell Harris Ranch beef, and they cook it out in the parking lot. But that's separate from this.
Yeah.
This is the.
So this is
seafood.
Subidas.
Okay.
So basically,
And it's a taco truck, but they specialize in seafood. And what have we got here?
that would be the empanadas preparadas. And well, anyhow, the tacos.
Gobernador.
That's not how you pronounce it. He corrected my pronunciation.
Okay.
Gobernador? Gobernador?
Huh?
How do you Gobernador?
Gobernador, yeah.
Yeah.
Gobernador.
Governor, like a governor?
That's what I said.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to get my pronunciation right. So,
Gobernador?
or as close as I could get it anyhow.
Can you say gobernador?
Gobernador.
There you go.
There we go.
Perfect.
Yay!
That's what I said.
Got it right.
You got better than me.
Got it. Hardly. I doubt that.
Yeah, not much chance of that. Okay.
Anyhow.
You guys do a meal and I hope.
Yay!
That's what I said.
You
Got it right.
You got better than me.
Got it. Hardly. I doubt that.
Yeah, not much chance of that. Okay.
Very
You
nice.
guys do a meal, and I hope we see your videos soon. What's the name of the? What's the name of the?
It's
Quest for Tacos.
We'll be your subscribers real quick.
You got stickers?
I
gave away all my stickers this morning,
think I have stickers.
or yesterday, or whenever it
You got
was.
pesos in there too.
Last night.
Stickers.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that way that'll take you straight to
The link.
the YouTube page.
Okay.
All right, and
Put it in my wallet.
I'll probably I'll do this one, have it up in a couple of days.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna be following you guys.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
thank you.
All right. Yeah, leave a comment.
My name is
because-
Carlos. Yeah, Carlos.
Lester.
And Kat.
Lester?
Lester. Yeah.
And I'm Kat.
Old Scottish name.
Gatita.
And as
Gatito.
Scottish as I am, and you are. Okay. As Scottish as I am, I love my tacos. I mean, I grew up in Southern California. You gotta love tacos if you grow up here, regardless of what your background is from.
Yeah, it's good food.
Well, I was in West Covina, so out on the east end of Los Angeles County. I grew up eating tacos.
I'm from LA. I'm from Boyle Heights.
Boyle Heights, okay. So he's from LA.
Yes. Yes, with LA. From that point, LA went. Olvera Street, that was the beginning of the LA. Olvera, it went like, out. And I'm about, I don't know, about 3 miles from there. Yeah. So you guys enjoy the meal.
Enjoy your food.
And
Nice meeting
I
you.
got your.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Have fun.
Pleasure meeting you. Same here.
Okay, they got some kind of sauce here.
That's their house-made sauce. He said it's a little bit spicy.
A little bit spicy. Well, I'll test it before I try anything else. I'll see if it's. Oh no, that is not suitable for you.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and hand that thing right over here to
There you
keep
go.
you safe.
Giving it up.
That is not edible
Okay.
for some people.
So
It is very tasty.
this is what you had ordered.
Tacos Gobernador.
Tacos Gobernador. These are with camarón, shrimp.
Ah, with shrimp. Okay.
And
Yeah. Well,
there's
that's what
some
makes it.
avocado in there.
This sauce is like Red Robin campfire sauce with some heat. So it's super tasty, but some people cannot have any.
This is so good. It's really, really good.
The tortillas, perfect,
Yeah.
well cooked.
You can taste the bell peppers in there. It's got a queso of some sort. Oh man, it's warm and it's melty.
Put an empanada over there for you with all that avocado on there. I'm sure you want to
Really
get
good.
into the avocado and the empanada. Now, is that beautiful or what? Look at that. I
These
love
are gorgeous.
it. Don't want to waste any of my cilantro. That's like a little fried bread pocket.
Yeah, yeah.
This
And
is
they, and they slice it open and stuff it.
I've had empanadas in the past, but it was so long ago, I don't even remember who or where. And that's with fish? Pescado?
I think it's pescado. I think it's pescado. I got, in my first little bite, I just got, like, there's rice in there, a seasoned rice.
Okay.
And it looks like a little bit of pico de gallo. Of course, avocado, crema.
Got the chili habanero hot sauce.
So you can make it warm. I'll refrain from making it spicy. I gotta go in for
I'm
another.
probably going to butcher this, but salsa Huichol?
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 Huichol? Maybe?
Let's see what
I
it
know
tastes
that's
like.
pronounced wheat, the first part. I know that much.
I'll put 2 drops of it on there. Hold on, I hurt myself too bad. Right off the bat here. I like hot stuff, but I don't hurt myself just to hurt myself. It's got to taste good. But I remember I tried that at the other seafood taco truck, and I liked it. But yeah, this is the little bread pocket, fried, get a little bit of crisp to it, but very soft and tasty.
Yeah.
It's not just bread; it's flavor too.
Oh, yeah. But it's flour based and not corn based. But oh my goodness, there is some cucumber in there. I'll warn you, your favorite cucumber. But and that's shrimp in there. So more camarones. I apologize for my terrible pronunciation because
Okay,
Espanol is not my native language.
I'm seeing chopped cabbage and thinking it's flaky fish, but
Yeah,
this is a shrimp.
it's shrimp
empanada.
and cabbage and really super ripe, perfectly creamy avocado that really complements it. And then of course you have crema, which has so much more flavor than just plain old sour cream. These are really good.
4 empanadas, 2 tacos, $26. The 2 of us can spend that much at Jack in the Box. And I don't care what you get, it's not going to be this good.
It's not going to be nearly as good as this. This is really good. Everything is like super fresh.
Oh yeah, the freshness is fresh chopped tomatoes.
Yeah. No,
The
this is,
empanadas are probably fried when you order it.
oh yeah, yeah. So you can get them just as regular empanadas, or this is the preparados, so they put them and open them and season them all up and fix them up for you. Now, I'm going to try my taco with some lime, because you get served these cute little limes.
The hot sauce was quite tasty. Should I try the green one?
Go for
Chili
it.
habanero.
You're braver than me.
I'll just put a little bit on there. I'm not going to douse it.
Okay.
That was probably more than I expected to get, but a little bit of that green habanero sauce on there.
And I'm going in for some with lime.
Somebody put the wrong lid on that bottle, I think. Oh, there we go.
It fits.
Okay, here we go for the habanero sauce. The flavor jumps right out at you, and it's really, really good. It tastes like it looks. Green. Don't try this,
I'm not.
either here or at home.
I'm not trying
This
that.
will hurt you bad.
Now there's
And we have,
also,
of course, tapatio.
and they've got mayonnaise on the table, which is interesting because it's on the table.
It's for all the ceviche tostadas that are available. I got a bunch of ceviche tostadas.
Well, mayonnaise really completes ceviche. I mean, it
It does.
adds a lot to it. All right, so here we go with lime, con limon.
Makes you not want to go to Red Robin or any place like that anymore, huh?
The
Red
lime.
Robin? Never heard of any such place.
I know you don't like lime. You should really try it with the lime.
I don't dislike lime. I
It
just,
it lifts it up. Like the flavor is even more intense. It's brighter.
fake lime powder is what I dislike.
Yeah.
I don't normally put lime on anything.
Wow, you've already eaten 2 of those, huh?
No, you got one. I got one.
There were
I got a bite off of the taco.
well, no, there were 4 of those.
1, 2. I ate one.
Yeah.
You got one.
Oh, okay,
That's
so
4.
you haven't done that one yet. Okay.
I'm a math whiz. Really, I am.
He can count.
I can even count higher than 4. I've done it in the
You're
past.
wearing a kilt. You can count to 20. Because you got sandals on. You're supposed to put that on your food and try it that way.
Okay,
Not
okay.
just eat it straight up.
Okay, okay. Well, I'm just proving to you that I don't dislike lime.
I ate your shrimp that left for freedom.
Okay, I got a little bit of lime on it. On the tacos, cabanatuan. Cheese. Melty cheese.
Melty cheese is good.
Stringy, melty cheese.
We have some nice background music driving by.
I could be convinced to come back to this place again.
I think that would be good. This is excellent. This is excellent. And they have this quite large, really nice shaded area that you can dine on. I mean, they have a big awning over the top of it. They've got some ceiling fans that you can see going.
Avocado.
And there's also like shade cloth.
I'm a California kid. I love avocados.
Oh, avocado's good.
Tell them the story about the first time you had an avocado.
Oh my God. So I grew up in Maine.
And there goes the ghetto bird.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him go by. Da Vinci, it's never gonna work.
Give it up.
He's still trying. But no, I grew up in Maine, and then moved to Vermont when I was 19, and had never had an avocado. I had heard of avocado, obviously, but I'd never had an avocado or anything avocado containing. Never had guacamole, nothing like that. So I had a deprived childhood, as I was soon to learn.
In my opinion.
So, my friend taught me, when you're at the store, you want to make sure they have a little give. They're not rock hard, so they're ripe. Taught me how to pick a ripe one, and I picked one.
But then again, you had lobster rolls.
This is true. I had real lobster rolls and full belly fried clams, which are bomb.
Bingo. I never had that growing up.
Bomb. So I introduced you to those. But getting back to the avocado, my friend, taught me, steered me right in terms of how you pick one. And so I got one and took a big bite, skin and all. Yep. Didn't know that you don't eat the skin. I bit into it like it was a lumpy green apple. And my friend is watching with great bemusement, asked how I thought about it, and I'm like, well, the avocado is really good, but that skin part is not very good to eat.
But then they have those,
We had the little tiny dwarf
What are they
avocados, Mexicola avocados. You can eat the skin on those. It's got kind of an almost anise flavor to it. They're actually really good. So some avocados you can eat the skin, but most
I wish
of them.
they had those in the grocery store on a regular basis. They're
Nice.
wonderful.
Takes about 100 of them to make a batch of guacamole because they're about that big,
Little tiny.
and you have the pit in them too. So
So what I do when we had them, we got them direct from the people growing them
yeah,
in the Sacramento area.
Nicholas. We were in Nicholas, California.
What I was doing, you pop the whole thing in your mouth and just mush it around a little bit, spit out the seed, and just mush it around some more and spit out the skin. You can eat the skin, but
You can eat the skin.
I didn't.
It's very thin.
I did a few times just to see what it was like.
Yeah.
But yeah, if somebody was to like find a supplier for Mexicola avocados
That would be nice.
and had them down here available.
They're really good.
Because that's the only place I've ever seen them was at that roadside stand for the people who were actually growing them.
And it was literally just a folding table under a tree, and they had little like strawberry mesh cartons full of Mexicola avocados, and it was an honor system.
Yeah, they had a box for you to put
There
your
was
money
a box. You put your money in it.
in. These tacos.
These tacos are
Shrimp, melty cheese,
Oh yeah.
salsa, chopped
And
tomatoes.
the empanadas are really, really good. So
As good as this is, when we come back, and we will come back,
oh, we will be back. Yeah.
we have to try something else. We gotta sit down and look at that menu.
Well, Carlos, who we just met, had ostiones, which are oysters. Now, he had his raw. I'm not a fan of the texture of a raw oyster. But,
I'm with you on that.
I mean, I love oysters. They just, for me, they have to be cooked.
Smoked in garlic butter.
Oh man, those are the best. Those are so good.
That place going up the coast on 101 in the woods with the monster truck, the monster bus, and the old police car out front.
Yep. Right in the heart of the redwoods.
Beautiful
Massive
place.
trees. It's beautiful up there.
Next time we go by there, now that we're doing this,
Oh yeah.
we'll definitely stop in,
We
have
make
some
a-
smoked oysters.
We make a point of stopping in there and getting those smoked oysters. They're just absolutely laden with garlic. They're delicious. But as is this. This is fantastic. Like the choice of ingredients really complements each other. So you've got crisp from the fresh cucumber. You've got your cilantro, which I happen to love. Luckily, I don't have the gene that makes it taste like soap. The rice is perfectly cooked. The shrimp is delicious. I mean, everything is really, really good. And then you've got your creamy from the avocado. And I would imagine if you did hot sauce, the avocado and hot sauce would set each other off nicely too. So, yeah.
There are
Two thumbs? More than two thumbs. If I had more than
That's all
two
I got.
thumbs, more than two thumbs.
That's all I got, but
Yeah.
that's what I'm giving.
Two thumbs and a couple of big toes.
If I had more, I'd
Yeah.
give more.
Yeah, this is excellent.
That sauce, the sauce is just wonderful.
He did warn me it was spicy.
Yeah, it's hot. You can't have any, but man, is it delicious.
But yeah, this is all good. And then with all the condiments, you can season it up however you like,
Yeah,
which is nice.
tapatio, habanero, and huicho. I think.
Yeah, I think it's huicho, seasoned with spices and hot peppers from the Nayar Mountains.
The who mountains?
Nayar.
Where are
Which-
those at? I wonder.
I'll have to look that up.
But it's got a,
But it's okay. So it's packaged in Jalisco,
Mexico.
so that gives you an idea of what part of
But it-
Mexico the Nayar Mountains might
Very
be.
distinctive flavor, and it's good. It's not super hot. Not as hot as this one, for example. That
Well,
was hot, but man, it tastes good.
and then of course there's the ever popular tapatio,
We've seen that in Chinese restaurants in Southern California.
and I've never actually tried it because it's got hot right on the name. So
I feel for the people that can't eat hot foods because they're missing out on so much wonderful flavor. It's just, I just looked over there on the side of the truck and there's a plate there. It said chicken nuggets. I'm like, with all of that stuff?
That's for the little kids.
Teach your kids how to eat right.
Well, yeah.
Don't baby them, even if they are babies. I don't teach them how to eat right.
But yeah, I saw the chicken nuggets. I would not be ordering chicken nuggets here because there's so much real food that's excellent.
I can get chicken nuggets at home and then dip it in this sauce.
And, you know, growing up in Maine, when we had Mexican food, it was a treat. But I'm going to call it Mexican food with big air quotes. Because it was the, what's the name of that? Old El Paso taco kit that came with the hard tacos that stand up on their own and a little seasoning packet. You know, my mother would make them, and that was a big treat for us. There were no Mexican restaurants.
That's the Mexican version of Chongqing.
That was our
chop suey.
That was our Chinese food that came in the 3 cans stacked up together.
Yeah.
Yep.
When I was a kid,
that was
Chinese food.
That was
came in a can.
That was what we got for Chinese
or 2
food.
cans.
But now I came out here and I'm totally spoiled because even you go anywhere else other than like California, Arizona, I mean the Mexican food is not very good.
Cincinnati.
Yeah. I found those good tacos though.
The taco shop called Bakersfield.
Bakersfield Tacos
in Cincinnati.
In Cincinnati was bomb.
They were good.
They were.
The thing is, you go any place else, you got to really search
now
for some place that's good.
They had Huitlacoche tacos that were really good. Hey, I hear chickens squabbling. There's chickens on the other side of that block wall.
I would love to find some place in town here that has those kind of tacos, and you know,
oh,
we
man.
just might.
Yeah, if anybody knows where I can find Huitlacoche tacos in Bakersfield, we are down for it, because those were one of the best things I've ever eaten.
A chicken?
No,
a little lap rat.
No, there was a chicken. Now there's
the lap rat's probably barking at the chicken.
And the owner is super, super nice and very enthusiastic, as he should be.
Teaching us a little bit more Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
Because we need that.
Oh, yeah.
And,
yeah, mi español es muy poquito. I'm learning, one word at a time.
Well, if you're working any place where you deal with the public in Southern California, you're going to pick up a little bit of Spanish.
Yeah.
I worked in heavy construction my entire adult life in Southern California.
I would imagine some of your Spanish is colorful.
It's
Technicolor.
I would have to bleep it out.
It's Technicolor. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I had someone at work call me a rather explicit Technicolor phrase in Spanish the other day, and I was amused because I knew what she was saying. I knew exactly what
she didn't think you knew, right?
She didn't think I knew.
Such is life.
I didn't get upset when she called me said colorful phrase. Yeah.
And probably the most polite thing anybody called me on the job was a pinche güero. Güero, I'm sorry.
Oh, did you just become a girl?
Yeah, güero. Pinche güero. And we call him a pinche cabrón.
Do you have to bleep that out now? Bleep.
I don't think so. I don't think I'll have to bleep that out because I'm going to go ahead and put it up that way. And I knew what he was saying or I knew what I was saying because he taught it to me. Like, you teach me a bad word, I'm going to use it on you next chance I get.
Those are the words we always learn first. Any language, you learn the bad words first.
That's the guys I worked with all my life. And let me tell you, the one in particular, a little bitty guy named Rene, and he was a green card guy. He was not a citizen here, but he did have a green card. And that little guy saved my life a couple times. I got nothing but respect for him. And he's out there working and taking care of his family, which is what people should do, regardless of where they're from.
Yeah.
or what language they speak the best or whatever. I was his boss
Okay.
at some point in time, and my biggest problem with him was that he wouldn't show up on time. Or actually, he would show up on time. The job starts at 7. He shows up at 7, which in heavy construction is considered no bueno.
But no, a good worker is a good worker.
That's all there is to it.